Hello, friends. What is up? It's Nikki, and yeah, I told you I was going to come back tonight because I do have a case that I want to talk about. We're kind of going back to my beginnings. When I first started YouTube, I actually did a lot of cold cases, a lot of lesser known cases. I still do them. And there are so many people that are missing, and this young lady has been missing for many years, quite a few years, and there's nothing really on the internet, but I don't care. I'm gonna share the little bit that I did find. And by the way, there's only one picture of, here we go. This is the only existing picture. I searched and scoured the internet for pictures of Shannon, and this is literally the only picture that is anywhere in the internet. I couldn't find any other ones. So whatever, we used it. I used it, and so that's what we're going to use, okay? And bless her heart. There's not a lot. This is also going to be one of those where it's probably 99.9%, in my opinion, the husband did it. So we have another, the husband did it. But the husband's walking free. Also, we're going to go over this Reddit thread that's actually been, it's no longer an open thread. But I want to go through this Reddit thread because she had a small child when she disappeared. And this small child is a grown man, obviously, now. And he actually would like to know where his mother is. And from what I gather on this Reddit post, he was told that his mother left and didn't want him. And he doesn't believe that. From what I get and gather, is that he doesn't believe that. And that he wants to know what happened to his mom. He was raised by his father. So, anyways, thanks for coming. Please subscribe to the channel. I am trying to upload more or go live more. I haven't really been uploading, if you haven't noticed. A lot of my videos have been live streams. It's just kind of a thing that I started doing, and I actually enjoyed it, other than getting on camera and going, you know what I mean? I don't know. I got this, and I like it. Okay. I like it. So, anyways, make sure you subscribed to Nikki Bornwright and join the live streams and all that good stuff. And comment and share these posts. This is a really shitty one. There's nothing hardly on the internet, so let's just go ahead and get into it. This is going to be her Charlie project. I'm going to pull it up for us to see. All right. Oh, let me remove that. Sorry. Okay. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Share this video if you can. Actually, share as much as you possibly can. Anything on my channel. I'm actually going to share it right now. Just a second. I'm going to share this on my regular Facebook and my Twitter because I want to. And tell me what you'll think about this new setup. I haven't heard too many people say anything about whether they like that I'm going live now instead of making videos. I don't know. It's just, I'm enjoying it. Okay, Shannon Elaine Riley Arif. I believe that is how you say her name. So we're just going to say it like that. She has been missing since 1998. So like I said, this is an old case. Old case. From Clarksville, Tennessee. Female, white. She would be 43 years old now, but she was 20 years old when she went missing. She is 5'4" to 5'6", 90 to 100 pounds. She was wearing a red and blue Tommy Hilfiger shirt, jogging pants, and Nike sneakers. I guess this is what her husband reported. And I have all this information in the description. Now, what is interesting, we're going to look at this Reddit thread. It's great. So this is what's interesting is, so Shannon's husband is a military guy. There's a military base, and he is a military guy. This is her husband, and he's the last one that was to see her, supposedly. And just so happens he went to work, and that was the last time she was seen. What? I looked ahead. What's this? I looked ahead at a few sites. If she didn't come home from work, wouldn't you just call Walmart rather than drive over there? Yeah, I know. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. Thank you. Don't be jumping ahead of me. Yeah, we're going to get to that. So, yeah. Arif was last seen in Clarksville, Tennessee on March 17th in 1998. Her husband, a soldier stationed at nearby Fort Campbell, saw her before he left work at 9:40 a.m., supposedly, right? Arif was scheduled to work at Walmart from 4:30 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. that day, but she never showed up. After she didn't return home from work that evening, her husband went to Walmart and found her car in the parking lot locked with her purse and with her purse still inside, which is the typical. That's the typical, usually, abandoning a. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me make this bigger. I'm sorry. That's your typical abandoning a car. I'm not jumping to conclusions. I've already said straight up that I believe that that the husband did it 100%. So then he reports her missing. Shannon has never been heard from again, and since she was last seen, her bank account hasn't been touched. According to one co-worker, she was having marital problems, and authorities looked into possibility that she had simply left on her own, but they became suspicious after an extended time period passed with no indication of her whereabouts. A search of the 2.5-mile radius around Walmart turned up no indication of her whereabouts. Her disappearance remained unsolved. And that's really it. That's really it. That is really it. There is not anything. There's very little on this poor girl. It's so sad. That's it. That's it. And the one picture, the one and only picture of Shannon is right here. That is it. Now, there is, yeah, that's a good theory. Okay, here's a... Now, did Shannon go to work that day? Or was Shannon gone already? She never showed up to work. That's a definite, right? She never showed up to work. So I want to go over here. There's a few posts. There's not even that much. So this is a really good. Did you look at this? Is this what you looked at? Did you check out the Did you check out the Reddit? There's a good Reddit thread, but it's a closed down Reddit thread. Let me pull it up. And it's got, I believe that this right here. Let's go right here. Let me remove this again. Shannon. I wish we could. There we go. So this is a Reddit, and I can leave. Here is, if you want, I can put this over here. Oh, this is a good Reddit thread. And here it is. I will put it right here so anybody who wants to go check it out, they can go check it out. Oh. All right. And this is sad because this is, I believe, her son or family member of her son. Here it is right here. On March 17th, okay, she was reported missing by her husband. Her husband advised he last saw his wife approximately 9:45 a.m. before leaving to work. Okay, we just read that. She was scheduled to work at the Walmart, but when she did not return. Okay, the FBI is supposed to be working the case, but no new information has surfaced. Okay, this is it. This is my sister's mother-in-law. So, and she just wants her husband to have closure about his mom. So this Reddit thread is actually about her son didn't post it, but apparently her son's wife did, or family anyway. It's basically her son is looking and wants some closure. This is pretty sad. But I did get into the comments. See if I can get to the comments. Hang on. Oh my god, I did get into the comments. Okay, here they are. I thought the comments. Now, who's the original poster right here? Ashley R. So there's a point where, hang on, if I can find it. Oh, right here. Here's the poster. She says, let me lighten it up right here. The father has no pictures of Shannon around. He doesn't even mourn her. He's very manipulative and controlling person, I've heard. So he seems like he'd have the right characteristics of someone who could do something like make someone disappear. I don't want to say murder because honestly, I have no idea. Shannon's father passed away long ago, so you would think that she would come back if she ran away. But still no one has heard anything. So this is going to more than likely be the husband did it. This is going to be the husband did it. I mean, I don't know. Look, see, girl, he's guilty. It happened. Yeah, it's probably one of them, yeah. And there's like hardly anything about him at all. About the husband, there's hardly anything about the husband. It's just Shannon. Just about Shannon. And I kind of wanted to, I wanted to just cover a cold case. And I actually I'm looking through a few cold cases. Brandy Wells. I don't know if any of y'all have heard about the Brandy Wells case. It was a really good disappeared episode. One of the very first disappeared episodes I ever seen about Brandy Wells. I'm planning on doing her next. And also, I may have an interview coming up soon, so I'm really excited about that. But this is Shannon Arif. Her son would like to know anything possible that we could help with her. Help him. Let's see. There was some that were thinking maybe she's a Jane Doe. She possibly could be a Jane Doe, but And yeah, this is so this is Shannon on Namus. I think I mean also if I can pull it up. There's a Namus for her. There is a you know, just not much at all about her. And her son would like to know where she is. This is the Namus. It's very not much. 20 years old. Same stuff. White Caucasian. Basically the same stuff. Pretty girl. Small on her upper lip. I mean, there is always, we could always say that there is a possibility that there's not much about him either. There's not too much about him either. I don't know. I'd really, yeah, that's true. Yep. That's true. Yep. Yep, I think so too. But she left her baby. Why wouldn't she take her baby with her? I mean, why wouldn't she take the baby with her? You know? I can't believe there's an open, like literally I've done tons of missing persons videos, and I had never, ever, ever found that there's one picture of the whole internet for this girl. So if you know anything, I mean, this is an old, cold case. I mean, 1998. I mean, there's literally nothing on here, but I wanted to put it out there. Bless her heart. Maybe she'll get maybe somebody will, talk, or if she is out there. I mean, there is always, like you say, there is always a chance that she did take off and then she was murdered while she was out, running away from the husband. I think that, I always think of that too sometimes, like, maybe easier to get away. He's not going after her if he's got to take care of the baby. That's true. That's it. I mean, that's a good point. But also, I think sometimes that I always think, like, what if these ladies did leave and disappear, and they got killed while they were out there? You know what I mean? What if they got killed while they were out there? So, poor Shannon. She's got literally no coverage. Nothing. There's nothing on her. You could Google her. You literally get nothing. I mean, you get nothing. You get a post on Facebook, which is nice. No. There's a post on Facebook for her. Thank goodness, But there's really nothing anywhere. Here's a Facebook post. Thank goodness. Right here. But it's going to be the same stuff. It's just the same information. Shannon's case has been unsolved for too long, so if you know anything, please speak up. Yep. If you know anything, Clarksville, Tennessee, March 1998, the Walmart, I'm not sure exactly where the Walmart here it is, the Walmart, which I don't know if that Walmart's even there anymore. Sorry. Tennessee. Right by the Clarksville, Tennessee. So the Walmart was on Fort Campbell Boulevard. It's now that there's another theory right there. If you got Fort Campbell, you know, we've been talking on this channel alone about Fort Hood. Well, you got Fort Campbell right there. She could have been having an affair. I mean, this is all just hypothetical shit. She could have been having an affair with a guy, and this guy kills her. There's literally, the year is March 17th, 1998, Clarksville, Tennessee, right here. (1998) in Clarksville, Tennessee. She was 20 years old at the time. And there's literally nothing on the internet. So if you're going to do a reading on her, it'd be what do they call it? A clear reading, because there's literally nothing you couldn't, you know what I mean? Very sad. Husband, re-interview and get new eyes on the case. Yeah. See, look, somebody right here says, I've lived in Clarksville since 1984. I don't remember this case at all. Wasn't that sad? Also, I do want to say what I did find out. Hey, listen. Oh, yeah? I bet. What I did want to say is that there were no cameras in this Walmart parking lot. I don't know where I read that. On somewhere I saw that at this Walmart parking lot. This is 1998. This is before everything was on camera. There was cameras. What I'm gathering, there wasn't cameras in the parking lot. So there's that. I don't know where I read that. I wish I could figure out where I read that. But there were no cameras in the Walmart parking lot. So there's no telling, we can't say, oh, the husband did drop her off, or or the husband there was no cameras in this parking lot. Also, I don't even have any information whether she even went to work. There's so little information on this case. It is just mind-blowing. That's, why I think it's so cold. It's mind-blowing. So if you have any information on this case, yeah, Stacy, if you do a reading and you have something, get that up there. If you do a live reading, or if you do a reading and record it, let me know. I'll share it. I'll put the link under there. Okay, whatever. I'm for anything. But literally, there's just no information. And the husband is a very huge suspect. She's an Army wife. At the time, had a 2-year-old son. Also, the time of day, there would have been a lot of people in this parking lot at Walmart, which is, Yep. Her son needs answers. Her son needs some answers. That's for sure. So, okay, I missed that. I literally had looked and looked. I was like, what the fuck? I can't find anything on this case anywhere. So, yeah. Yes, I think I subscribed to you. I got you. So if you do a reading, you see anything, but yeah, maybe I did see that. So she did not show up for work. So Anyways, I wanted to do that. I'm going to do another. I'm going to try to start doing more occasional, just like some cold cases, because there's a lot of cold cases that I'm coming up with. And so this is Shannon Arif. She is missing from Clarksville, Tennessee. Once again, it's very high probability that her husband did it. I'm leaning towards that. He has told the son, she had a baby son, and he told the son that the mom didn't care. So anybody that tells and that she left him, I don't know. I got it. Okay. Yeah, I think the son was a baby, or maybe 2 years old. I had to pull it up. I believe the son was a baby. Were you looking at the foul play is suspected though? So no, just the husband and the baby, which I think he was 2. I believe he was 2-ish, and that's it. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's sad the lies people tell their children. You're right about that. Yeah, I think so too. But see, there wasn't really, like, they just did a search. I read, enough to know that they did a small search for her, and, not a big search. They literally were not concerned with it, apparently, from what I gathered, from what I read. They just kind of assumed she might have left. And so, yeah. He put her in an object. What do you mean, like a car? No, like in like a box, maybe? She is also on the doe. I think that her son has put his DNA in there, so if she does come up as a doe, a container, yeah. 1998, put her in container, dumped her, put her in a, usually probably buried her, possibly buried. Oh man, I just would like her son to have. I saw this on Reddit, and I was like, man, her son deserves some answers. I don't think that she left him. So that's it. I'm going to come on here more often and shout out some lesser known, like literally, I've never even heard of Shannon Arif. So there it is, Shannon Arif. Container and water. Well, we'll see. Well, I hope that helps. There's an only person that's looking for is her son, and I hope her son sees this. And sir, I wish you the best. If you do see this, I hope your mom comes back. I hope that we find some closure for you. I always am working, for a victim or for victim, the children of the, of whoever. So, I may be having a special guest come on maybe this week. That would be really nice, but I'm not going to announce it until it happens. That would be really nice to have this guest come on here, but we'll let you know. But maybe her son will watch this, because there's not even any videos on YouTube. This is going to be the very first video for Shannon Arif. So share this video. Maybe the right person can get some eyes, and maybe, how about maybe an ex of this husband knows something, maybe something like that. Somebody will talk. So, all right, y'all, I appreciate it. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I pop on here. I try to make regular appearances and upload videos. So just stay tuned, and I will be back. And thanks so much. And I hope her son sees this video. I would be very happy if her son sees this video. Don't forget, Shannon Arif, she has been missing for too long. Since 1998, she has been in this a long time. 23 years, I believe that is. So let's see if we can't get some tips rolling in. Actually, let me put the real fast. I want to put the phone number. I should have put the phone number up there. Let me put the real fast. Let me put the right here. Right here, right here. Well, if you know something, anybody knows anything, there we go. I'm going to share this one more time. This is her. This is her in the Charlie Project right here. Yes, I did. Make sure you thumbs up. You're sweet. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll get to the 1,000 soon. I think they're coming along. If So yeah, Shannon Elaine Riley Arif she's from Clarksville, Tennessee. Supposedly she was last seen at I don't know, at Walmart or Clarksville, Tennessee. Let's just say that. And here is the Clarksville Police. I meant to put this on the crawl right here. We probably have a husband did it. Just saying. I should have put this down here already. I should put that down there. Clarksville Police Department at 931-648-0656. And if her son sees this, I hope this helps. I hope your mom comes home soon. Yeah, thanks for watching, and definitely subscribe and like, and I'll be back very soon with another missing persons. I'm working on Brandy Wells. Brandy Wells' case is so fascinating. If you want to do some digging before I come, I'm going to try to tomorrow night do Brandy Wells. It is so sad, and actually it's in Texas, not far from where I used to live also. So check that out, and I will see y'all next time. Let me put see this? I made a thing, but I need to make it black. All right, I will, yeah. I don't know. All right, I'll see y'all. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to go over Brandy Wells. You might know that, Stacy, so check that one out. You probably have heard of Brandy Wells.